Christmas for indoors.
Well, I sure for a minute. Don't tell me.
Hello interwebs, it's Scott from Admiralty Entertainment, and we're back with another entry in this Star Wars Pocket Pops Advent Calendar. We've 2 down already with an R2-D2. I'm fairly certain it's Anne rather than R2-D2 because that just sounds wrong. And of course a little mini snowman Darth Maul, which I've said I'm quite a fan of the Star Wars snowman series anyway, so getting them pocket pop size, very cool, especially with a new character that I haven't seen before, at least in terms of this Darth Maul. But with 2 days down, that means we have a 3rd day, so let us see what we have in store on day number 3 by going up to the windows, and we'll see if this time there's actually the little baggie in its proper place, because we've had issues on both day 1 and day 2 of those bags not being present in the window. And oh look, I can actually get the inside of that one, okay, and hey look, for the first time we actually have the baggie inside the little window there. So we do have a red baggie again, so that is, you know, in keeping with the pattern that we've had of red bags on the doors with the grey look to them, of the outside graphic on the door there. So let us just slice that a little bit there, so we can then open it up and see who and what we have inside. And oh, look at that, we have ourselves here a metallic Boba Fett, which, yeah, I'm a little bit cautious because metallic one probably means that this could be a variation, a variant that we'll see a non-metallic version elsewhere in the calendar. I'm hoping not, but this one actually looks pretty cool. I do like having that metallic there because on, you know, Beskar armor, it just looks right. So yeah, and it is, you know, for me it's a lot like the original animation sort of look for him, which I know isn't right. Well, maybe not the animation, maybe even just the original action figure with that green and red sort of look to him. But it is actually a holiday-themed version of it because we are all white and green and red. But we do still have silver on the backpack there. Yeah, it's not, to my mind, too holiday-themed. It's just sort of like, you know, a slight variation on what he regularly looks like. He reminds me a lot of how he looked on the Marvel Comics. Maybe not him, maybe it was that other guy that pretended to be him in the post-Jedi period, but I mean, it still looks good. Even if you just take this as a generic Mandalorian to put with other Pocket Pops, you could probably get away with it. He looks recognisably Boba Fett-y to me. And yeah, as I say, I quite like the metallic. That works quite nicely there. As a Christmas holiday-themed one, yeah, maybe not so much. I think that's the problem when you have somebody who's already, you know, his default colour scheme is in that realm anyway. But he's cool enough. I do like him. I'm not saying that I don't like him. He just doesn't seem necessarily quite Christmassy enough. I mean, even if they just made his blaster there, you know, candy striped, which would be very hard to do at this scale, I'm sure. I mean, as it is, you do have some quite good detailing. You know, the paint is very crisp on the feet there. You know, his little boots have that red stripe there and the green stripe there, and just little bits of white amongst his little knee rocket launchers and that sort of thing, which, you know, very impressive that they managed to be that clear with it all at that sort of scale. But yeah, so nice figure. I don't know if he's quite Christmassy enough, and I am now worried that we're going to get a variation of him elsewhere in the Advent calendar, which will kind of diminish the fun of this, or possibly more diminish the fun of the next version of him, because he won't be, you know, nice and metallically green like this. But, you know, overall, not bad. So, day 3 of this Advent calendar down, we have 3 nice little Pocket Pops here, all within the Christmas theme. Boba Fett possibly slightly less so, but still quite acceptable. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, we do have playlists in the description below for both Christmas videos and Advent calendar countdowns specifically, so you might want to check those out. And also, if you like the video, maybe like and share and comment and subscribe, because if you subscribe, then we'll show up in your feed when we upload the next video, which will of course be tomorrow for this particular video, if you're watching them as they're released. Otherwise, they've probably all been up and you could just check out those playlists below, as I said. But in the meantime, have yourselves a very happy holidays from all your friends here at Admiralty Entertainment. And we're out of here now. We'll see you next time.
What are we gonna get for her indoors?
Money?
Terence.